This is what it's all about. It is absolutely pissing it down. Well, there goes my fire. What is up, guys? I'm off on a camp today, but a slightly different camp. I'm camping in the woods. You might tell from the massive backpack. Right, let's get down there. Ooh, I went arse over tit then. So this is home for the night. And what a beautiful night it's going to be. Such a lovely evening. Right, get this heavy bag off. Been a while since I've used this one. Whew. That's what I'm looking for. Tarp, sleep system. Everything else in the bottom of the bag, so I have to just unceremoniously chuck it all out and get set up. Gone through a bit of a tarp tent configuration, so I've put a line going up to the tree there, hiking pole here, and then just pegged out the rest with my tent pegs. So it's the DD 3x3 super light tarp. So I've not used it for absolutely ages. Not in the woods anyway. But that's home for the night. So yeah, I've got my sleep system set up now. I'll just show you guys what I've got, and I'm going to go down to the water and grab some wild garlic I spotted on the way in. So sleep wise, I've not set it all up completely yet, but I've got my thermarest there. Got my DD Drawer 2 XL sleeping bag. And I've got a British Army bivi bag underneath it, and then the DD Magic Carpet XL. Pretty simple setup, to be honest. And brought my fuel hand lantern. And then for tea, I've got something rather special. On a mission to get some wild garlic now. I know there's definitely some down by the river, but I'm going to have a bit of a scout round, see if I can find anything around here. But this woodland is beautiful. I'm so grateful that I've got use of this woods, because it's just insane. So close to my house as well. Loving it. So I've just come from that way onto this ride. Bit steep down there, so we'll head up here, back the way that we came in, try and get some wild garlic, and get back and make some food before it gets dark. What are you from? Fox, maybe? Don't know. Definitely not a deer, though I know there is deer in these woods, because I saw two the other week. I think it might be a fox. It looked kind of canine-y. It's not a rabbit, obviously. Need to also try and grab some birch bark on my travels. Let's get the fire going a bit easier. I can cheat and use a bit of fuel, but try and do it at least a bit bushcrafty, you know. Right, well, garlic down there, and there's more that way. How steep is that? Ooh. Right, we'll go that way. Right, well, garlic mission. There is loads down here. And it's not all dog pissy either, which is great. Maybe a bit badger pissy though, or fox pissy. Left my knife up there, I'll just break it off with my nails instead. Don't need loads, just a slack handful to go with my tea. Try and get the young ones because they taste better. A bit wilty. Oh, I've got a bulb there as well. Nice. Alright, I reckon that's enough. Let's head back to camp and find some birch bark along the way. Get us fire going. How's the audio, by the way? I'm using my new Rode mic. Not Rode. Just found some bits of pot in that stream when I was coming back across. It's pretty cool. No doubt there's loads of stuff in here from you know, back in the day. They used to use streams as bottle dumps, didn't they? So be all sorts in there. Poison bottles, bits of pottery, bits of glass, all sorts. Right, well, I'm down there. I'm just going to have a bit of a scout round, find some more spots for next time we come. Because these woods, like I say, pretty cool and pretty local as well, which is the best thing. I thought there was a flat spot down there, but it's quite boggy because of the stream. We'll just head back. It's all right. Who lives in a house like this? I reckon fox, badger. There's quite a few of them. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Yeah, I reckon fox. Bit small for a badger hole, I think. Tell you what, this wild garlic bloody stinks. I've got it in the pocket of my smock. It's great for just when you find stuff. Like a little kangaroo pouch. But it stinks. In a good way. I love the smell of it. It's just very strong. Gonna go great with the tea. Found the tiniest amount of birch bark, so hopefully that'll work. But I've got a big pile of twigs under my arm to use for kindling, and I'll get some more bigger bits down there. I think there's a couple of down trees, so not cutting any trees that are standing, obviously. All in deadfall and dead stuff, just laying around in the woods, where it should be. Honey, I'm home. Yeah, plenty of deadfall here. Come grab that in a minute. Loads there. Right, let's get the kettle on. Well, in my haste to pack my bags and get out after work, I forgot to bring a kettle or a tin mug, so I can't actually heat any water to make a hot drink or my porridge in the morning. Luckily I can still cook my food because I've got the firebox and a frying pan. Ooh! Can I boil water in that? Should we give it a go before we start cooking venison in it? Yeah, I want a coffee. Let's give it a go. I really need to get the titanium version of this because this bad boy weighs a ton. 800 grams. But yeah, got the hazy patch. Love this thing. It is heavy, but it is good. So easy to set up as well. He says. Not used it in ages. There we go. Oh, I didn't clean it last time I used it. It is a permission wood, so I am allowed fires. So I'm not going to do the whole super leave no trace because I'm allowed to be here. And the owner knows that I'm here tonight, so it's fine. It's been a while since I've done this whole bushcraft thing, so not with much luck with this fire, but I've just been and chopped a load of semi-dry wood. Gonna cheat a bit and put some trangia fuel on it, or even some kerosene. Get going, because it's going dark now. I need to eat. I've cheated a bit, but I'm hungry. Let's get this fire on the go, quick. That's better. Yeah, so I cheated a bit and used some of the kerosene and then a little bit of the bioethanol I have in my trangia bottle, but it seems to have done the job, so I just moved it a bit away from my tarp so I don't set it on fire. And I put some of these sticks around the edges, because I found some what I thought was, dead dry wood that was on the floor. When I've opened it, split it open, the pith in the middle was a little bit kind of soggy, so what I've had to do is split each stick and like scrape the pith off. And I'm just going to put these around the fire just to dry them out a bit. I've got a whole stack of it over there. I've got a whole stack of it here, so I'll let that dry out and then cook that down to embers and then, yeah, get the dinner on. I've got some venison tonight. I've got venison, and then in this tub I've got some garlic and herb potatoes, some mushrooms and some asparagus. All in there. I didn't want to bring loads of plastic packaging into the woods, so literally just got that to take back with me and this container, so all that waste can go in there when I'm done. So yeah, venison, garlic roast potatoes, mushrooms, bit of red wine poured on there to make it like a sauce, and asparagus. Looking forward to this. I'm just going to crack open a beer, Northern Monk Heathen, my favourite beer, and yeah, just enjoy the peace of the woods. Birds are singing. I've just heard an owl a minute ago. There's a fox den, I think, back that way, so hopefully I might hear stuff scuffling around in the night. I've decided to forego the coffee and just get cooking my tea because I'm starving. Chuck these potatoes in first, let them cook, and then I'll use that oil, the garlic butter, to fry off the mushrooms and stuff, and then I'll do the venison last. Oh, these smell amazing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Flame grilled asparagus, anyone? There's a reason I go camping on the moor more than I do in the woods. Just so much easier with a jet boil. beginning to think I should have brought a bigger pan. Maybe my truncheon. Probably not the best way to do it. I've not got any oil or anything though, so I'm going to try and roast them. I've only had asparagus like 3 times in my whole life. I like the idea of it though. One of the things of having ADHD or whatever it is I've got is I am crap at like getting food ready at the same time and timing things properly. I often do it when we have like a roast dinner. And I love cooking roasts and I love cooking in general. I just don't do it often because I know that I'm not the most efficient at it and stuff's always going to be delayed or burn, or I'll forget to put a certain thing in, you know, as part of the meal. So Vicky does most of the cooking at our house. So yeah, but I want to start doing more outdoors cooking. Obviously now I've got the woods I can use and stuff. I want to come and make some actual food in the woods. Dinner's ready now. Fire is roaring. Just gonna enjoy this and just chill. I've been working flat out for the last 6 weeks. College is going really well. Only got about 2 months left of that, I think, and I'll be fully qualified carpenter then. So yeah, I think I've deserved this. It's been ages since I last came out to the woods. I think the last time I came camping in the woods was bivi camp last year with Mark and George in like February, I think it was, I want to say. Yeah, it was ages ago. I've missed the woods. I've missed this. This is what it's all about. Right, here we go. Looking forward to this. Need to sharpen my knife. Wow, it's really good. I've not had venison for about 15 years. I don't know why, because it is lovely. Asparagus, pretty good. Bit char grilled, but not too bad. Potatoes. Tasty, but could be a bit crunchier. Need to get like a cast iron pan, I think, really. Mushrooms and the wild garlic. Yeah, that's good. I love mushrooms, I love wild garlic, so this meal for me is like perfect. Right, I'm going to enjoy this and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Started raining as well. Perfect. Such a good night. Such a good night. Well, there goes my fire. I've moved it in a bit, try and shelter it a bit from the rain, but yeah, that's probably going to go out. I've moved the firewood inside though, so if it does stop I can start it again. Need to move my axe though and my saw. They're going to get wet and rusty. It's hailstone. It's not even rain, it's hailstoning. It is absolutely pissing it down. I'm going to get comfy now and get my boots off, get my down trousers on, got my down jacket on, warm up a bit. Oh god, this smoke though. Whew. But yeah, because it's raining, obviously that's going on the fire. The wood isn't completely dry to start with, so yeah, when it the wind changes direction and I'm in a tent basically, I just get a face full of smoke. So yeah, oh god. Right, I'm going to check the weather, see what time the rain's meant to stop, if it is meant to stop. Yeah, just kind of settle in for the night, I think, get comfy, watch a bit of YouTube. Great thing about this tripod is it's got a built-in phone holder, so I can put my phone on it and watch Netflix and YouTube in bed, which is cool. God, I've missed this. The smell of wood smoke, the sound of rain. Love it. Absolutely love it. Well, I'm all tucked up in bed now. I had a bit of a lay down after my dinner and I actually fell asleep for a little bit. I only woke up because of the rain and I needed a wee. So yeah, I just had to get out of my nice warm sleeping bag, go and have a pee, and then it started raining while I was out there. Had a bit of a walk around with the torch, didn't see any wildlife or anything. But yeah, I realised the way that I had my mat was facing slightly downhill. So I've turned around now, I'm now at the back of the tent. You see, it's lower here. So I'm going to sleep with my head at this end, which isn't ideal because obviously condensation. But yeah, at least I won't have. Whew. Yeah, at least I won't be laying with my head facing downhill, so I won't get headaches or anything. Right, I'm going to probably turn in, I think, because I'm pretty knackered, to be honest. I've got a few podcasts to catch up with, some YouTube to catch up with, so I'm just going to get comfy, finish my beer, and yeah, if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. So I'll see you in the morning, guys. Good night. Morning, everyone. Just hooking up. It is 6:03 a.m. I slept surprisingly well last night. Just checked on my watch. 6 hours 26. Shorter than ideal, it says, but I think I slept pretty good. I think I woke up once or twice in the night. One time I needed a pee, and I heard that tawny owl. Another time, I think it was raining quite heavy. I've had my Merlin app going for a while. Got quite a few birds. It's just lovely being back in the woods. I mean, I've not got a sunrise to look at, like I could get up on Dartmoor, but obviously because the sun is behind me, it's just nice to be here. Oh. I wish though that I could have a coffee while I was here, but of course I forgot to bring a kettle, and I think my fire pit and my wood might be a bit damp, so hindsight for next time, I'll bring my microbrew kit, and at least I can wake up and have a coffee in the morning on the BRS 3000 and my little titanium mug, because that weighs nothing, takes up no space at all in my bag. So yeah, I might give it a go boiling some water over the fire on the frying pan, but not holding out much hope. So it turns out I was wrong about the sun. It really threw me because where I live is behind where I am, and we get the sunrise from the front garden. So I thought it'd come up that way, but obviously I've meandered and wiggled around. So yeah, I'm now actually facing the sun. So this is quite lovely. Now then, managed to get the fire going. I've had to wipe out the pan with my wet wipes. There's a bit of surface oil, but I'm not too fussed about that. Most important thing is I've got heat and I've got some hot water boiling, so I'm gonna have a coffee and some porridge just enjoy this, and then yeah, pack up, have a bit of an explore, and then go home for a shower. I think. I stink of wood smoke. Oh, it's nice and hot. Do the trick, warm me up. This morning is just lovely. It's like, it's so peaceful and the sun is just lovely and warm coming through the trees. The birds are singing. Still cosy and warm in my bivy bag. Yeah, I needed this. I've missed being in the woods. I mean, I do love Dartmoor and being up on the moors. Don't know if you can see me there. But yeah, being in the woods, this is how I initially started wild camping. Was doing bushcraft and things back when I lived in Cheshire. Had a bit of wood there that I could use with permission. Yeah, I've not done this for ages and it's long overdue. Just reset the old noggin and just take some time for yourself, you know, just to chill, get back to basics. It's great, love it. Anyways, I've got some exciting news, well, exciting for me. I've dialed in the date for doing my first through hike. I'm going to be doing the Saints Way. So I don't know if you follow my buddy Mark, but he did it last year.
Good morning, people. Hope you are all well.
I think it's 26
Monday.
miles or 28 miles, basically from Padstow to Foy, north to south coast of Cornwall. It's an old pilgrimage route, I think. So yeah, I've been looking at dates, and at the minute, I'm kind of looking to do it at the start of May, so the May bank holiday weekend. Like, I think it's the 5th of May. Over that weekend. So yeah, I'm excited. I need to get out training and doing walking and stuff. That's partly why I've got the tarp up tonight, is I'm thinking I'm going to go as lightweight as possible on that camp and do a tarp camp. Take my my Gregory backpack, my Focal 48, and get everything I need in that. So the titanium miniature stove, 500mm pot, yeah, trekking poles, tarp, bivy bag, and yeah, hopefully try and smash it out over 2 days. I've given myself 3, the 3-day, you know, bank holiday weekend, just in case. But yeah, hopefully with May the weather will be better than it has been, because it's rained non-stop for about 6 weeks here in Cornwall. It's only last week that it started to clear up a bit. Obviously I hope it stays like this now, with it being May. When I do it, it should, fingers crossed, be good weather for that. So yeah, just stick around, guys, because there's going to be, hopefully this year, a lot more interesting stuff coming to the channel. Just want to get out and do stuff this year. Now I've got the decent camera, you know, I'm getting fitter, work's looking up, I'm happier, I'm healthier. Yeah, just going to be a good year, I think. Got the old bushcraft Brillo pad. Just wipe out the coffee from earlier as an instant coffee, so a bit of the milk residues are on the side. And there you go, nice clean cup. Yeah, pretty much packed up. It's just a case of getting the ground sheet and the tarp put away now. Definitely my least favourite part about tarp and bivy camping, putting a wet tarp away. Obviously I've stuffed this in like corners first and put the tied down bit in last. But now I've got an air pocket, so it won't go in the back. It's only going to stay in here for like, you know, half an hour until I get back home. Stick it in the barn to air out and dry anyway. But yeah, pack this away in my bag now, all wet. I need to get some compressible dry bags really. I think Sea to Summit do some, like the Event dry sack or something. To get some of those. Any suggestions, guys, for best way of storing a wet tarp in your bag? let me know down below what method you guys use. Cheers. Right, that's me off, guys. All packed up. Going to try and get out again soon. Obviously the Saints Way will be start of May. Definitely looking forward to that one. Worked to that for a while. So I'm hoping start off small, work up big, and then start the coast path at some point this year. Obviously not all in one go because it's 630 miles and I can't afford to take like 3 months off work. So yeah, I'll just do it in dribs and drabs as and when I can. Starting at Minehead, going round the normal way to Poole, I think. Just need to work out logistics with transport and things like that. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, give it a like and a subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications so you see my future videos. That'd be amazing. I really appreciate all the support recently. The channel's heading in the right direction now, gaining momentum, so I'd like to keep that up. Hopefully the audio has been better on this video. I've had my new DJI mic, the transmitter, bit the bullet and got one of those the other week. So yeah, hopefully that's improved the audio and visual quality of the viewing experience. Yeah, I'm waffling now, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, cheers, bye.